Emily, would you make sure he stays away from all my malignants? My goodness. At least for now, okay? My goodness. Serpent power. Maya, how she spins. Let's see here. There's the dice. There. Let's see who we're rolling on here first. Holy Spirit, who do you want us to roll on the Hardcore 54? Thank you all for your likes, donations, and shares. I appreciate them very, very much. See here. Number 11, Callahan. Very well, Callahan. Junior? Yes, Callahan, I have to. Yes. If you're not hardcore, yeah. There's the Doria. Yes. Okay, Callahan. Come forth, Callahan. Get both of them. Your other sidearm too, Callahan. Yes, you must. Yes. You're a funny guy, Callahan. I like you. Okay. Loyal Libras. Why am I rolling the dice again? I don't know. For a reason. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be battling with the devil again there, Callahan. Let's see. Could be Sagittarius. Is this still this Sagittarius cult? Taking up arms against a Sagittarius cult, possibly. Trying to balance things out, possibly. For Callahan, taking up arms. Okay, that's kind of what you do a lot of times there, Callahan. Let's see. Taking up arms. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards. Who is Callahan taking up arms with this time? You might want to ground yourself, Callahan, for this one. Yes, like the elusive tree horses of old. 2 more for Callahan. Okay, blow your mind. Somebody could be trying to block you from having a mind-blowing experience. It came out blocked. I'm going to take it up right, though. You're going to have a mind-blowing experience, Callahan. Oh, it's too many. Okay, whatever. Spirit's always right. So you have to toss out these 3 too. Clairsentient. You could be clairsentient. Your nose might tip you off to something, Callahan. When you're grounded, possibly. Listen to your sniffer. If you want to have the last laugh. And another one of grounding. Ground yourself there, Callahan. With the tree spirit, Yakshi. Before you take up arms, make sure you're grounded, okay? Let's see, Callahan. We'll use this deck for you. Oh no, we're going to go hardcore with the 54 first, Callahan. Yes, hardcore forevermore. Okay, these 2 wanted to stick behind. You could, okay, imprisonment. There could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, Cancerian who wants to evade imprisonment, okay? Adding up to 9, this could be somebody you're investigating there, Callahan. Yeah, that's what I thought. They could be heartbroken, possibly finding out that you're on the case and their days are numbered. Let's see here, Callahan. What do we got for you? Yes. Okay, this person could be a slippery mofo, though. Fools are not easy to catch. They're showing up as a fool. They're highly, highly skilled at what they do, Callahan. They could be innocent, too. The fool a lot of times is innocent. No, Callahan. They might be barking up the wrong tree. King of Wands here. Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to post some of these, actually, first, just to see, clarify a bit. Why should Callahan ground himself for this one, him or herself? 9 of Wands, okay, because if you don't ground yourself, you're going to be a battle-wounded soldier. It's like you might get a little paranoid about it. Just stay grounded, Callahan. And it might lead to depression, feeling stagnant, 13, and the ending, ultimately. Not a good ending. How's Callahan going to have the last laugh here? Okay. By blocking somebody from learning something. Maybe you're investigating somebody. Maybe you don't want them to know this. This is plotting and careful plotting and planning. Okay. 3. And listen to everybody as the Empress. Okay. What's this taking up arms? Taking up arms, Callahan. What's this all about? Okay. Okay. Investing. You could be investing in an Empress at this time. 7 plus 3 is ending. Maybe this is something Oh, this could lead to, there's going to be an end to this relationship unless they're a Scorpio. 23, this person could belong to this institution you're investigating at Callahan. 23, this is an empress. Somebody who listens to all four kingdoms. They could be a Scorpio. They could have invested in somebody's death. They could be under divine judgment for this. Let's see. 23. Who is this person? How will Callahan know this person? Okay, blocked. They could be, there's a group trying to block this person from doing something. 33, they could call themselves 33s there, Callahan. You know what we're talking about. 6 of Swords, you might be sailing this person on the calmer waters in the very near future, okay? Okay, that's enough. I can go on that. Let's see here. We'll go hardcore with the 54 first there, Callahan. They could be a Pisces, they don't have to be. This is this institution. I'm guessing you're dealing with here, Callahan. Okay, how should Callahan, what's the heart of the situation? Okay, Sagittarian energy is most likely could be the Sagittarius cult again. They are possibly sacrifices to the devil, adding up to the Capricorn energy here. Okay, so bottom of the deck is heavy, heavy burdens. Sailing on the calmer waters is the heart of the situation. Maybe clearing your mind. There's a lot of grounding here, Callahan. Make sure you stay grounded. When you're dealing with these cults, you could have a lot of like really nasty thoughts because they know how to project and they know how to send shit to your brain to project onto you. The challenge is to learn something. What is Callahan going to learn here while he's dealing with this? While he's searching this. It says you're going to have the last laugh as long as you stay grounded. You maybe need to take a leap of faith. You got to have faith, Callahan. Like George Michael said. This is, you're dealing with somebody who's highly, highly skilled. That's twice now it came out. You need to learn something about this person. What are they highly, highly skilled at, Holy Spirit? Oh, okay, at security. They know how to protect themselves. I'm getting legally from you. This could be why you're having such a problem. They could be a Hierophant. I'm adding up to 5 of Pentacles. They could be suffering because of, financially because of your the way you're pursuing them there, Callahan. Subconsciously, you're trying to find out something about their money. You're a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries energy. Going after the head of the snake, I'm getting. The main one. Let's see, who is this person? They could be a Pisces, showed up. The Empress could be a Pisces, or the business person. This would make you very, very happy to get this person. Subconsciously is what you're thinking, Callahan. In the past, for Libra, yes, cheating, lying, and stealing. You could have caught them doing well, not caught them, but you know that they were doing something lucrative here. What is this lucrative action, Holy Spirit? For Libra, okay. This could have been a shooting or like something happening very, very fast. 15, the devil. This could have been something that happened very, very fast to the devil. This could be even like somebody chanting something or sending some energy out. Very swift energy, resulting in something very sneaky. I'm getting criminal in your case there, Callahan. Presently, we'll go deeper into this. Presently, you're looking at this Sagittarius or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Piscean energy. Presently, this is who you've got in your sights. And this person's protected too. These people seem to protect themselves very good there, Callahan, because you got the challenge is 4 of Pentacles, which is somebody who focuses on security. And this is somebody who's always ready for whatever. And they could be armed because it adds up to the 8 of Wands. So they have some kind of protection. In the future is 9 of Pentacles. Empress of the Hood energy. Somebody's doing business and they're enjoying the fruits of their labor. 999 we've got. So you're on the brink of busting this case here, Callahan. 18, there's a lot hidden from you. But somebody's guarding their money, their livelihood, it looks like. This Piscean energy. And this is like burden. It's burdensome for them to do this. The way you're influencing things, Callahan, right now is... you could be celebrating. Yeah, your cheeks are glowing a bit there, Callahan. Celebrating. And the hopes and fears is, well, we got 999. Okay, we only got 2 threes, but 3 and 3 right beside each other again. You could be dealing with 33s, Callahan, this institution. They show up as Sagittarius a lot too, though. This chapter, whatever the hell it is. This is, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for somebody to slip up, I'm getting. This Queen of Cups. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting Pisces. You're going after the Empress or whatever. You're looking for a truth. You're finding, okay, you have clarity. You're finding out a truth. Intuitively, you know something, but maybe intuitively you can't bust somebody on that, right? This is, you know a truth about what this person does for business. 3, this Empress that you're targeting, and it leads to heartbreak. I don't know if they're a drug dealer. Or 6, something to do with lovers. Something heartbreaking to you. In the environment, there's somebody who has the key to success. They know what they're doing. They are good at what they do, even if it is criminal. And they're stressed right the F out, though. You could be stressing them out, Callahan. I don't know if you're parking your beat up old police car in front of their house, cleaning your guns and stuff. I don't know what you do, Callahan, to psych out your enemy, but I'm sure you do it well. This is like 4 of 13. They know that the end is nigh, possibly. Starting at the 13, they are going through transformations. They're still win at all costs. Yeah, they're not going to give up. 9-9 again. Okay, we got 9999. Oh my God, I do have to phone Poland and France now. After this reading, yeah, I do. Because that's a methed out Hitler speech. Whatever. I'll phone them. I just notify them. This is like 5 of like swords is like somebody who's win at all costs. 9-9, but they're hiding a lot with the moon here. What are they hiding, Holy Spirit? Okay, they're in their imagination about when the hammer's gonna drop. They know when it's gonna drop. They know that you've got something. You just can't tie all the ends together. But they are in the future. There is professional actions going on. This is professionalism, taking a leap of faith. Maybe trying to clear their name or getting rid of evidence. This King of Cups. This is who's this King of Cups? Okay, this is somebody getting a public victory. This could be the Hierophant, or usually it's a Scorpio, Libra energy. I don't know if this is your partner. This could be you wearing your heart on your sleeve. Private Cancer, that's the Hierophant. Could be, oh, okay, there you are, Callahan. You could be finding out a truth about the Hierophant. So maybe you're going after the Empress right now. Yeah, the Private Cancer, Cancer for money. This is the one you're going after, adding up to 5. You're finding out a truth about this Hierophant. What's this truth? Okay, somebody's indecisive about something. 6, 7, this Private Cancer. Okay, I'm going to go hardcore, even more hardcore. This is you're greatly burdening them. 10 burdens is more burdens than anybody can handle. Somebody's ready to like go up in arms now and sacrifice some mofo. This is like this Piscean energy is really getting stressed out and trying to make themselves look innocent with the Fool here, okay? Right behind that is Sagittarius. But yeah, somebody is ready to take up arms. It could be you too, Caroline. I know you're always ready to take up arms. But let's see. Sailing on the Kammerwater. Somebody could be going on a trip there, Caroline. Aquarius energy. Oh yeah, this could be that cop, their dirty cop there. Is a Aquarius. This is this institution could be taking a break from things. Maybe they know that you're watching them. Maybe you're being too persistent on them, Kala. And 11, justice. Justice, something to do with justice, legal matters. 17, okay, yeah, they're cop. They're cop. They no longer have their dirty cop to protect them. So let's see here. That could definitely be an issue for them. This King of Pentacles here. This is who the hell is this? This could be a business person. So this is this Private Cancer. Sometimes shows up as the Emperor, so they can body all 4 kings in the deck, right? But they're also the Hierophant. Let's see. Let's get one on this person. Okay, they're taking a leap of faith to be innocent, I'm getting. I don't know. They could, because he's got this big pentacle in his hand, he could be paying somebody to look innocent or go on a trip so that maybe he can't be blamed for anything. What's he really doing, Holy Spirit? Can we know what he's really doing? Let's see. Okay, 9 pentacles, a lover. Okay, this is that Gemini again. They could be paying this lover to shut their mouth, the one that was tipping you off there. 15. They could be paying this greedy person. This could be by order of this Pisces, the Empress here. This could be the Empress. Or they could see this person as an Empress. They could be paying this person off and making sure that they're happy so that they don't. Isn't that the one who gave you the deets? They maybe don't know this though, so I should show them. This is like 16. This is a major tower, whatever this is. This could cause a great upheaval. Maybe this is what you're waiting for there, Callahan. No. It's something to do with the Gemini and Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and luxurious living. I'm getting somebody's like greasing the wheels to make sure somebody doesn't say something in court. We'll put these here. The challenge is innocence. Somebody maybe is, you don't have enough evidence yet there, Callahan. Somebody protects himself very good with the 4 of Pentacles, focused on security, and they're learning something. The challenge is for you to learn something, even though they are very secure and careful about the way they do things. How's Callahan going to do this, Holy Spirit? Oh, you might get a break from Spirit. Spirit might give you... might hit them with a lightning bolt or something and make them screw up. Because sometimes, yeah, he can do that. 25. This is going to help you get forward movement, gain control of your environment, and victory. This is like something that nobody would expect would happen. How's this, Callahan? What should Callahan look for, Holy Spirit? Okay. 8 of Wands. Somebody's going to send message. Maybe this could be emails. This could be 28. Something to do with drugs. 28 days can mean like getting off drugs or something, but 28, so there's going to be some kind of messages sent. I don't know, maybe if you're some kind of message, maybe you need to, what is this message? Or something quick is going to happen. That's going to end a cycle. Oh, a painful ending. Somebody's going to betray somebody. 38, could be with the 38 caliber. I know it's not a 45, but still it gets the job done. This is like 18. This is something they could be trying to hiding something about a painful ending. There's some kind of message about this. It could be on somebody's phone or something about a painful ending. I don't know how you would get that information, Callahan. I'm sure you have your ways. In the subatomic consciousness, somebody's thinking about a King of Pentacles that they love very much, or what they love for business and justice. I'm getting this is you, Callahan. They're thinking about you picking their business apart. There's something they're trying to cover up. 17, 18, yeah, heading up to 18. They're trying to hide something from you, Callahan. What are they trying to hide? I'm getting it's these messages that just, Spirit's going to have a way that these messages come out, I'm getting. And it's going to be a great achievement. Adding up to 12, and it's going to give you a whole different perspective of things and help you hang these mofos out to dry. In the past, somebody was cheating, lying, and stealing, and they sent messages about it. That's what I'm getting. This is Callahan, 15. Maybe they were angry or jealous, and they said something on their phone that maybe they shouldn't have, and that's what's going to clue you in and get you victory there, Callahan. Adding up to the 6 of Wands. Yes. This is past thing. This happened in the past, so you might have to go over phone records. 7 of Wands is somebody's protecting themselves presently, this Queen of Wands. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. 8, and they're holding back and they're staying strong. They're all protecting themselves legally, them and their lover, getting that private cancer. 8, 9, 10, yeah. They're closed the door. They're not answering any questions. 9 of Pentacles, something to do with a lot of money and protecting their money from prison. Okay, they're trying to hide money because maybe they know they're going to prison. You might have already got something on them, Callahan. 26, they know the end is nigh, but there's money that they're still trying to squirrel away so for when they get out of prison, if they ever do. Bottom of the deck, though, they're really, really stressed out. Yeah, like stressed out by all these burdens here, 19 and everything being exposed. So it looks like you've already got what you need on this one. Three of Cups is, yeah, that's why you're celebrating here. I should have seen that, okay. Yeah, you're celebrating actually hanging these mofos. This is like 15, the devil. You could be, that's why your cheeks are glowing. You're 15, you're having a good time. In the lens, your hopes and fears, you're hoping that your ships are going to come in. That all of this is going to, whatever. Are they? It says you're going to get another business opportunity out of this. This is you're in control of the situation, Callahan. Adding up to the Emperor. You're watching this Queen of Cups, a truth. You're finding out a truth. Intuitively, you know about this Queen of Cups. And their business dealings. Adding up to 3, this Empress. They're heartbroken by you knowing this. Is you have the deets I'm getting. They tried to play illusions on you. You might have caught them in a lie in their statements or whatever. 13, adding up to the end. So it is the end of this. You've closed this case. In the environment, somebody's really stressed out because you got the key to success here. 13, once again, the ending of a matter. They are still win at all costs, though. They could even be a little lippy, but they're in their imagination wondering. They know you've won. You've won this. It's all up to lawyers and shit now. And you're celebrating. This is what you're celebrating. You're a badass, Callahan. This is like you going back to business in the future, seeking out more truths. Let's see. Who's next on your hit list there, Callahan? Okay. Exploring, you'll get good news. You can put your line out in the water. You're gonna don't worry, you're gonna cause more destruction. Bring faith, hope, and healing for, I'm getting the law-abiding citizens, and broken towers for the ones who aren't. This is 17, faith, hope, and healing. Yeah. With, what do we call this guy? Harley Tim. Yeah, Harley Tim. Instead of Harley Quinn, Harley Tim. 17, faith, hope, and healing. This is healing after whatever this is. You are making a difference there, Callahan. This private cancer, though, is going to be found innocent in this. I don't know. They must have shielded themselves. They are still lost, lack, and regret about this loss, though, but they are still on their chariot. 14, 11, justice. Okay, there might be something to do with justice with this person. They're getting a victory in their court case. I'm getting 7, this private cancer. 9, you're going to be investigating this person further again in the future. Yeah, on their cheating, lying, and stealing. You know they're guilty of this intuitively. 15, 16, and you're going to cause a major tower for them. This is, and you're a pro at doing that there, Callahan. You're a professional at giving mofos a big headache. These are people from your past. Let's see, let's get one more up for you. Yeah, this is what you get paid to do, though, Callahan. So whatever, you come by honestly. 14, adding up to this Sagittarian cult here. Wow. How should Callahan deal with this Holy Spirit? Clase Tioto, I don't think you have a problem with this, but forgive them for they know not what they do. It's still only business to you, right, Callahan? So it's nothing personal. It shouldn't be. This is hell, ending a cycle. You're closing part of this case here, okay, Callahan? Let's see who we got here. Who's got Callahan's back in this one, and who wants to sell Callahan crack? And then get beat down with a bitch smack because he's undercover. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Mizrael, self-atonement. Yeah, self-atonement. Disability and immorality. Oh my God, you didn't disable them when you arrested them, did you? You gotta be more easy on people there, Callahan. Let's see. Discernment. Yeah, discernment is needed. I'm getting these people have done some cowardly actions. So you whatever. Sometimes you need to fight fire with fire there, Callahan. 60, Mizrael. Self-atonement is God liberating the oppressed. Psalm 145, that's your favorite caliber there, Callahan. -17, the Lord is righteous in all his ways and holy in all his works. Those born under this angel's influence unite all the fine qualities of body and soul, distinguish themselves through their virtues, spirits, and agreeable humor, and have long lives. Mizrael heals the mental and spiritual sickness and delivers you from your enemies. Sole guardian of those born between 7:40 and 8 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 18th, July 29th, October 9th, which is coming, or we just passed that actually, December 20th or March 2nd. Physical guardians of those born between January 9th and January 13th, Vapula. The 60th spirit, Fula, is a great, mighty, and strong duke who appears in the form of a lion with the griffin wings. And his office is to make people knowing in the handcrafts and professions and in philosophy and other sciences. He governs 36 legions of spirits, servant of those born between January 9 and January 13th. Okay? Yeah, try not to disable your suspects there, Keller. That's all I can say. Hell, end the cycle. Plazatiod. We'll do hell because we haven't done that one no more. We'll just do the back part. View a rejection as a sign of something better is coming, Callahan. Say no to this request. Let go of a harmful habit or pattern, like disabling your perps or whatever you call them. Work as a soul midwife or end-of-life nurse. I breathe deeply as one door closes and another one opens, Callahan. Very good. Let's use this one. How should Callahan deal with this? Is there anything he's missing? How's he going to get this other one, this private cancer? Cancer for money. Okay, passionate new beginning. Somebody's going to be protecting themselves, looking honorable and diligent after this, okay? Intuitively. Maybe they're going to give up the life, Callahan. I don't know. I know, you don't believe that. I don't believe that really either, but let's see. Okay, highly skilled at justice. You are, Callahan. You're highly skilled at justice, adding up to 9. That's your... Valkyries are swooping down from the sky. Trophies of the day are envious eyes and lying tongues. Let's see. Yes, the end of the cycle. So you are closing this case. Maybe this what's going to happen with this private cancer? Okay, you're going to still investigate this person. I'm getting the Hermit there. King of Cups. Passionate new beginning. 11, justice. Okay, maybe things have been balanced out with this person. You're blocking this couple. Maybe this couple can't work together and you're getting one of them, so the other one really doesn't matter. Maybe they only work as a team. Either way, you're in control of this situation there, Callahan. Or this person actually shows up as the Emperor sometimes too. So this is actually the head of the snake, Callahan. You're indecisive about what to do with them at this time, is what it's saying. What direction should they go? Be slow and honorable there, Callahan. Just like I wouldn't make any sudden moves. Maybe even pretend that you're not even interested in them. It's like, you're just whatever. But we all know that you'll eventually get this person, this Hierophant. This is the Hierophant, is what it's saying. They could have a coven that works with them. And this is 8. What's with this coven? Okay, maybe start pushing in on them. Adding up to 8, 9. Yeah, investigate this coven that works with this Hierophant, okay? Callahan, that's the way to go. Hello, Rebecca and Furious Feral Wolf Dog.